Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Legends here, back with another video. And in this video you will be learning how to tune and drift like a professional in the current version of Car Parking Multiplayer 2. I will take it step by step in this tutorial, and as requested by one of my subscribers, the car for this video will be the Corvette C6. If you are watching this video and thinking of other cars that you want to be able to drift, comment it down below, even if you are low on money and need to build it on a budget. I will do my best to create a tune and upload it on your request. With that being said, please note that Car Parking Multiplayer 2 is not in the complete stages. So in future updates the developers might make changes to the physics and other aspects. So if that happens, I will be making new and updated videos for the drift cars you guys request. This tutorial will include all the important steps, such as my controls, the placement of my buttons, the size and settings of the wheels, and the camera angle of my car as well, all included with the tuning in detail. Before we get started, I want to give a quick shout out to these awesome subscribers and viewers. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. I really appreciate the loyalty. And if you want to be shown in a future video, be sure to drop a like, subscribe, and comment shout out down below, and I will try to pick you out. Now let's make you a professional drifter in Car Parking Multiplayer 2 with the Corvette C6. Inside the garage, the first thing you want to do is get as many upgrades that you can. The more power, the longer corners and drift your car can hold. You don't necessarily need the most amount of power to slide the car, but it is recommended if you have the budget. In this video I will be using the 1-to-1 engine and will be maxing out the upgrades and over boosting the turbo. It is not necessary to drift with this car, but I just love having a lot of power and hearing the turbo sounds. So I will fit my upgrades here and then we move on to the other upgrades. After you have finished upgrading your engine, you can upgrade your clutch and the differential as well. I will not be changing my gearbox because this one works just fine, so you don't need to change it as well. After the gearbox, we will adjust and tune the suspension for drifting. So you can just follow my steps as close as possible. It doesn't have to be perfect numbers, but you get the idea. After the suspension, we will adjust the tire pressure and make sure everything is okay. If your car is drifting too fast, increase the tire pressure more, and if it is sliding too slow and crawling, decrease the tire pressure until it is favorable. After all those settings, we will now adjust the size of the wheels. I don't believe that this is very impactful to drifting in this game, but I will show you guys my settings since it is a clean fit for this car. Now that our drift settings are all set, I will hop on my phone and show you guys my drift controls and how I hold big angles to not spin out while sliding. The first thing you want to do is make sure that you have your preferred controls. You can adjust your button placement to what's comfortable for you. I find this one to be good for me. You also want to make sure your car does not have traction control and the other setting turned on. So tick those boxes off when you are trying to drift. Now you can put the car in gear 3 and hit the gas. When you are drifting, if the car is oversteering, tap the handbrake and turn full angle to counter steer. Practice this and get used to the car, and you will be drifting in Japan and on any road you wish, like a professional. Let me know how these settings work for you guys and which are the cars I should make it for. As always, thanks for watching and see you in the next one.